Okay, afternoon, everyone. Very less participants will start. We cannot wait for that. Maybe they are not joining intentionally because the topic is MS. They may have they might use this software, and that's why. So nevertheless, if there is a network issue, we still have. Is my voice fine? Fine. Can you hear properly? Is it breaking?
This breaking,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
It's breaking, so
Okay, I have changed. Yeah, your system load is heavy. Yeah, okay, so fine, let's see. Okay, all right. Okay, the topic that we will be discussing today is on the word processor. All right, so you all have used word processor, okay, knowingly or unknowingly. If you have used a mobile phone also, and if you have used PC, laptop, for sure. However, those who don't have a laptop, you may be thinking that you have not used the word processor. All right. So from the literal meaning of the words word and processor, right, we can understand that it is a software. Okay, you can consider as to be this to be a software, and it is used to process the text that you have used. Okay, so word processor is any software that is used to process a text, to process a document. Okay, let me share the screen. All right, so can any one of you name any of the word processor available in phone? You can type in the chat yes, no, and if it is yes, you can also mention the name of the word processor that you use in your phone. And if you use your say for example you have been using your desktop or laptop, can you name that one also, the software that you use as a word processor?
Can you repeat again, sir?
Yeah, sure. What I am saying is I would like you to mention or to write down the name of the word processor that you have used in your mobile phone or in your system, in your PC or desktop.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right, good to see there are some students who are okay. I'll share my entire screen. It's better not to share there. All right, so so many of you, and I like this WPS Office. Okay, this is quite common for any Android device and Android phone. Okay, what app? I find Snapdragon 439. Okay, Snapdragon 439, if I'm not mistaken, this is a processor. Okay, 439 Snapdragon, this is a processor. This may not be a word processor. Okay, all right, and if you go to the literal meaning of the word processor, a word processor is any software that is used to process to manipulate, to edit, okay, a document or text. Okay, so many of you have given a very good answer. So I will start a poll now, okay, and that poll will be just to find out, okay. You have given so many examples there, so we can list it down before I write this poll. I find that on Microsoft Office, okay, Google Docs, WPS Office, okay, it's collected. Wow, okay, LibreOffice. Someone has written LibreOffice, and it's really good. Yeah, I think these are some of the good examples of word processor. So what I'm going to do, the poll is going to ask you about this. I have used, okay, I want to know whether you have used MS Word or not. Okay, so I've used MS Word before. Okay, so I'm going to say yes. Okay, the poll is likewise, and no. All right, so I've launched the poll. Let's see how many of you can apply. You can try out that poll, and let's see. Sorry, we can proceed this particular classes in a different level. Okay, based on the number of participants who has got the idea of MS Word, I will take you to different topics. Okay, we have only 13 participants. I think we have around 173. So I'm expecting all 173 to use to participate in this poll. Okay, 23 votes. I mean, in the meantime, I mean, you try out this poll, and also we'll wait for the others to join. Sorry, I should have given this one before. Yes, the question is for MS Word. Not necessary all the tools. Okay, all the softwares under the Microsoft Office package. So you might have used PowerPoint, you might have used Excel, you might have only used Word, you might have only used Excel, you might have used only Access and the Excel also. So the question over here is whether you have used MS Word or not. Okay, I'm not asking about whether you have used WPS Office or not. I'm asking MS Word. Okay. So I have received just 31 votes. I mean, if you are listening to me, I think you should be able to answer the question, answer the poll, and participate in the poll. All right.
For me, I didn't use this MS Word, sir. I use only Words apps.
Okay, here we go. All right. So let us check the poll first. Okay. All right, we have 49 participants. Okay, 49 students have responded, and we have 181, and I'm expecting around 179 students to be here. So, okay, those who joined late, good afternoon and welcome to the session. We were running this poll, and the question for the poll is whether you have used MS Office or not. So the question exactly is, I have used MS Word before. Okay, so we have 50 participants, and 13 say no, and 37 says yes. Okay, so we have quite a good number of participants. Okay, who have used MS Word. Out of 51, 37 have used, and 14 have not used. So it's about 2 times more than those who have not used. All right, but this is only 51 votes, so we can't say that all many of you have not used, or many of you have used. All right, so if I can expect at least around 150 participants, then we can come to a conclusion. But so far, this cannot make any conclusion. Okay, so anyways, as per my experience and based on the comments that has been given to me when I interact with most of the students for adding their email IDs, MLC email IDs, and for entering the username and password for different portals, right? The general concept that I have is that there are so many students who have not used the MS, the internet also properly. They just use the MS, the WhatsApp, okay, Telegram, Facebook. Other than that, I think they are a little bit naive, and nevertheless, it is a good learning for me as well as I think for the students. So, and most of you again don't have a PC and the desktop, so there is less chance that you use MS Word. But I'm sure that you must have used any of the word processor that I mentioned, and one of those may be the WPS, okay, Office, and the docs for sure. All right, so let's start the MS Word. So the word processor that we're going to discuss today is the Microsoft Word, okay, and the version for that is 2016. Okay, if you have used 2007, well and good, and we also have 2010, 2013, 2016, but we have the license for 2016 and we'll be using that one. However, 2016 has a little bit of added features than those 2013 and the 10. And if you have used 2007 also, you will be able to use any of these version of MS Word. So don't worry about that. All right. Now, the other example of the word processor, like we mentioned, WPS, but there is a huge difference between WPS and the other word processor. Okay, if you use LibreOffice and LibreOffice Writer, then it also a little bit different, but the functionality and all those are almost the same. So I have not shared the screen, so don't worry. I will share the screen. Okay, 1 second. I have put out the PPT in the Google Classroom also, but I would not like to use the PPT. So here I would like to go with a direct demonstration. Okay. All right. So let's start with that. Needless to say, however, I would like to request you to stop me then and there if you have any question. Okay. Okay, I should share the entire screen so that you can see the phone. All right. Installation of Microsoft Office, I'm not covering that one. Okay, and it is straightforward. If you have installed any software in your computer or desktop, it is same. Okay, so I'm not sharing, I'm not demonstrating on how to install the MS Office, right? And if you have a laptop and if you want to install, then you can come to the lab and we will help you to install if you are unable to install. Okay, so let's consider that this MS Word, the MS Office has been installed, and we need to access and we need to open the MS Office. And for that, we will go to the start menu of your Windows. So here the operating system that I'm using is Windows, and I'm using Windows 10. So if you use Windows 7, also it's the same. So you'll go to the start menu, and start menu is at the bottom. Okay, and you can go to the program files. Okay, the programs. So you will be listed over there programs. So I have here the MS Office 2016 tools. Okay, and also the MS Office. Then what you can do is that you will be able to see the MS Office exe file over here. Sorry, the MS Word exe file. So I have here Word 2016, and I have opened this one quite often. That's for it has been put up in the recently added or recently access panel. Okay, so the recently accessed group. All right. Otherwise, you have to open in. You have to go to the program files, and you can open from there. I also have LibreOffice 7.0. Okay, so we'll discuss about this one in some other sessions, which we can leave as of now. But we can always remember that this is also another good open source free of all the functionality, and it is an alternative